What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? This is going to be our third and final installment of
Howdy, everybody!
Disappointment December with No Man's Sky. Now, I have with me, as you heard, the wonderful JT, and I was ready for it that time.
Yeah, you were. So last time I left you out because I was going to tell a story, and we were talking about how I just go into accents. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. I go into voices and I go into accents. It just happens. But the worst one, or the worst thing that could happen to me, is if I'm talking to somebody...
I can't even sit down.
You can spin the chair, though. That's kind of cool. If I'm talking to somebody that has an accent, not in a mocking manner, I will start doing that accent.
He doesn't want it to come across in a mocking manner, is what he should say.
No, I'm not trying to,
No, I'm not saying you're trying to mock them, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't come off mockingly.
Okay, so we went...
I'm not trying to mock you, I just mock you.
I went to...
Oh, I just got rid of all my zinc.
Woo! So... I went to...
Wait. We can still leave the system.
Okay. So...
Also, I gotta do one more thing.
I went to a gas station today, and there was a guy, he's from India, and as soon as I walked in, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be bad when I have a conversation with him, and he doesn't have he has an accent, but it wasn't thick enough for me to do the thing that I don't like doing, because I know it's rude to just be like, oh, hello. And then I'm just like, oh, hello. And he looks at me and he's like,
rude.
Yo, white boy. I don't, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do it. It just happens. You are so fantastic.
Also, can I say that that's a problem? It didn't let me, confirm it. It just happened.
So, anyway. One time I had to call tech support for a certain company known as Verizon, and
I had to call tech support for a specific company. Didn't want to name the company, but I'm going to tell you it's Verizon.
Yeah, they use a certain place, or they use a call center from a certain country known as India, and it was an hour-long call, right? An hour-long call. I did not slip once. At all. Until the guy, at the end of the phone call, he goes, I'm glad I was able to help you. So, bye-bye. And I was like, thank you. And I went, no! I did not mean to do it. But it just happened. That also reminded me, I used to work with an Indian dude. But he was born here. So, he does, he looks Indian, but he doesn't sound Indian. And the place we work, we had to use headsets. And he was wearing one, and I was like, V.
Hi there.
I was like, V, I'm not going to say it. And he goes, what? I was just like, don't make me. And he goes, oh, do I look like Dave from tech support? And I just lost it. When he did it, I was like, oh! It was just fantastic. But yeah, again, not racist. If you ever hear me do an accent that you might go, hey, he's being a bit of a...
loony.
I was going to say racy woo.
I think, wow, that's kind of lucky that's what
yeah.
we're going to land on. Crap, how do I land? I remembered. We're good.
See, look, that's cool. There's a freaking, cave.
Again, there are some cool things.
This game also reminded me of Mass Effect. If you play Mass Effect 1, go on different planets, they're all the same planet. Anyway, I don't remember where I was going.
We were talking about how you do voices, and we were... That's kind of cool looking.
What? The gun?
Yeah. I don't think it's as good.
But yeah, if you ever hear me doing it, don't ever go, oh, JT's a racist. Because I'm not.
No.
I'm actually a Buddhist. That's I want to say rule number 2. Don't hate people. I want to say it's rule number 2.
It might be rule number 2.
I know we're supposed to love everything and everyone.
I don't love that thing, whatever it is.
Oh, I love it. It's so adorable, and it's like not supposed to exist, but it do. By the way, I'm just gonna put it. I'm not a full-on Buddhist. Like I'm actually like I'm not gonna get into it, but just know
I got into it in my last vlog. I don't know if you watched it yet.
No, I haven't. You talked about me and my.
No, not you.
Oh,
I talked about me
okay.
and my views.
All right. Well, I mean, like I'm not. You believe in what you want to believe. Like the reason I'm actually a Buddhist, and this is interesting. You might not even know. Does anybody know who Russell Brand is?
I don't.
Russell Brand is a very naughty comedian.
Gek! I know the most of your language.
Me too. But like, do
There's
you
like
know?
500 words in each language, though.
Really?
Yeah.
And you only knew 3. I love these. Like they're so interesting. But yeah, Russell Brand is actually one of my favorite comedians, even though he is crude.
It's inedible, and I don't think it's nasal. That says nasal. Nasal death. Inedible. Inserted into ear. Boom!
Tax.
They give
watch
me-
this.
They give me all these words that actually don't mean any.
Storage.
Oh my gosh, we actually got like a bunch of words. That's awesome.
So anyway, Russell Brand, he had Westboro Baptist Church on one of his shows once. And they came on and they started talking about how he in a way is a heathen for what he believes in, and he's just like, I'm not gonna, sit here and talk badly about your religion because I'm a Buddhist. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm gonna let you say what you want about me though. And like, when you watch his comedy specials, you're like, that man is the crudest person in the world, yet he just said that to like some of the meanest people in the world.
It's
Like, I instantly fell in love with him even more.
Hi, Mr. Gag.
And I started, learning how to be a Buddhist and learning what steps I needed to take. Because I was like, that was freaking awesome of him.
Oh. I don't know which blueprint it is.
Corrupt blueprint. Despair.
Despair, friend. Blah, blah, blah. Blank blueprint is corrupt.
Alright, well, what is the information we get from...
The life form is poring over complex starship schematics, which all these are starship.
Okay.
The atmospheric dust somehow breached its ship. Gonna go with pulse engine or deflector shield.
Let's go with...
I also don't like this part of the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Puzzles.
they don't give you enough to be able to figure it out.
Show me the deflector shield!
I was gonna go with pulse engine. Rock,
Woo! Who was right?
you got lucky there. Yeah, you gave me something I knew. I don't like that either. Like, there's nothing that stops you from getting stuff that you already have.
Oh, it's like a loot box from Overwatch.
Yep. Already knew it.
Well, see, that kind of makes sense, though, because, he doesn't know what you know.
I know. But at the same point in time, it's one of those things of, it doesn't make for, in my opinion, a very good video game to be like, what do you, without, it feels like no progression. It's an RNG-based progression.
Right.
And I don't like
What
that.
are the shield thingies?
It's something that's supposed to help your shields. I needed zinc. That's why I'm doing this.
Okay. I didn't know what it was. That's... Okay, I haven't seen a plant like this, to be honest.
I have.
I mean, you've seen a lot.
I have.
The placement is just bad.
Yep.
There you go, suspension fluid.
I actually needed
Antimatter.
I needed the antimatter. That's what I needed.
Woo, nothing. Electron vapor. again, final thoughts on No Man's Sky, I guess?
It had the potential. Like, I was expecting so much. This game doesn't look how it should have looked, in my opinion. It was looking so much prettier before. The tutorial's crap. Doesn't really teach you how to do much in the game. Where's my ship? There it is.
Oh, you let fall.
It did. This also sucks when it takes so long to get anywhere, which is fine. I understand it. It actually makes it great for streaming it. Because while I'm running here, I can look at chat and talk to people.
So that's why I kind of want to stream Madden, but I feel like either A, so many people already do it, or B, no one cares.
There's not a lot of those streams that I've seen.
There's probably no one really caring about it. Anyway, you were saying.
It's just... I don't know, it's just... I don't know. It didn't turn out how it should have, in my opinion.
No. Final thought for me is I don't feel like it should have been hyped up at all. Like, I'm going to quote my brother here. You see one planet, you see them all.
Yep.
You see one spaceship, you've seen them all.
Yep.
You see one space station, you've seen them all.
Yep.
I do, however, feel that if you do what I do, and I didn't explain this, I was going to earlier, but when I find a game that I'm like, yes, I'm going to get hands down, like Halo, any game in the Halo series, like if you put Halo in the title, unfortunately, I'm kind of mindless and I'll just go for it. Halo, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Mario, all of those are ones that I just instantly go, yes, 1,000 times yes. Bungie can release a game and I'm just going to pick it up. So when you know you're going to get a game like that, when you know you're already like, yes, I'm going to get it, stop looking at trailers, stop reading into what IGN is saying, what Machinima is saying. And the only reason I'm saying that is because you honestly will get so like excited, you'll get overhyped for a game that is going to fail you. That's what happened to a lot of people with GTA Online back in the day. Everybody...
We've seen like 7 of
I know,
those.
but they're still silly. So like, I'm just trying to like kind of do a reach out moment where I want people to understand that while if you like to look at trailers and it doesn't ruin it for you, go ahead. But in reality...
I need to make sure I got the restore point.
Do not overhype a game, movie, TV show, book, whatever have you, too much. Because if you keep, like, that's a huge thing. Everybody overhypes things nowadays.
Well, and what you're saying is exactly true. Let's take me for example. I lost the drive to stream for about 2 weeks after I played this game for about a week. I played this game for a week. I tried not to listen to everybody. I tried to look at it. I tried to play it. And literally my own hype killed me.
And like, you probably wouldn't have had that if you hadn't read into it so much.
No, but I also probably wouldn't have gotten it as this is going to be my stream game forever.
Probably not.
Because I would have been like, it looks cool, I'll play some of it. It's kind of like how I'm feeling with Horizon right now. If Horizon comes out and it's, rated M, then we'll probably do some videos on the channel. But it's going to actually have a storyline. This storyline is very much it's a Minecraft storyline without all the benefits of Minecraft.
Yeah. I do feel like they're, like, again, I said this before, but what was that?
That was the Wii U.
Okay. I think the post-game is what they need to focus on at this moment. And honestly, I think that this could be one of the few games that I'm looking into as a potential, as a stream game for myself, I should say. Or just... Because here's the thing. Well, you don't think it's a stream game. You also don't...
I don't think it's not a stream game. I want you to understand that. It's not that I don't think it's a stream game.
Nobody watches it on stream. I know.
But I'm going to show you right now.
But, like, what I was going to say is, like, I feel like once they do the updates, once they finally fix it, this game will be worth something. They just need to do it now rather than later. Are you just...
There are 21 viewers
Oh my
on Twitch.
gosh.
21 viewers.
Who's streaming it, though? That's a good question.
I don't know. Biggest one is an 8-viewer person. Like, that's the problem with this.
Un Francis O'Dunn's No Man's Sky Frey.
Like, it's...
you found a Frenchman playing No Man's Sky.
There's only 5 people streaming it.
Ouch.
Like, that's what I'm saying. At the time of this video, there's 5 people streaming it, a total of 21 viewers. This game is dead.
Well,
and the thing is, it's not that they meant to, but it literally seppuku'd itself.
Well, look on the bright side. Brown Man is streaming the Jackbox Party Pack with 2,120.
You really want to look at it? Dan's Gaming is streaming Planet Coaster for 11,000.
Hold on, Dan's Gaming gets more than Brown Man, though, and I love Brown Man. I love me some Brown Man.
I love me Brown Man. I like Professor Broman. I like all the people that I follow for the most part. There's a couple that I don't, but I have followed them anyway.
All right, we're going to talk about
Anyway,
followers. We are done.
That's it.
Bye.
Right.
I'm sorry, you can say
Y'all have a nice day. Stay awesome. Do great things. Have a great one. Adios.
Toodles!